Welcome back for another video. Today we're playing some Modern, playing some more Neobrand. Did a couple of leagues with it before. This list is a bit different than the first one. Completely different than the second one. The second time I played the Glitter Wish version, which it was fine. I think one of the coolest things though is like, we're running like two of the Disciples still. I don't know if it was 3 or 4 last time, but we're running also 2 of the Bridgewick Battle, which is an interesting fight card as a land, but it's funny enough, I've seen it work well in some people playing it, and it's like, oh damn, it's like it can be relevant in casting if making your Griselbrand fight something to gain some life, killing off your opponent's creature that's annoying. So it's not like it's not a bad card. It's like a nice to just have options. Um Neobrand deck though, talk about it. Neoform, Eldritch Evolution, sack a creature, find a bigger creature. Most of the time we're attacking Allosaurus Rider. There's 1 Hooting Mandrills in the main board. Note, very important to note, is when using Hooting Mandrills, specifically with Neoform, the only card I can get that's really plus value would be a Tractor or another Rider to maybe just sack the Rider into Ghalta or something. Say if I double Neoform. Sideboard's really interesting. We got Veil of Summer, most Veil of Summers, more Mystical Dispute, so like when we go against the control, we have actually a lot of just answers. Maybe even when we're against some combo control as well. Some Tamios, I presume against the control matchup as well, just they'll normally take out the fail pushes. Something is no fail push will kill our creatures. Get Tamio, get some value going. We can return like Neo form or Eldritch Evolution from our grave back to our hand with a minus ability if we flip it. Yeah, round 1 on the draw, playing some Neo form. Oh, it's a heavy land. I've got like 2 of the cards I need. I just need the... I don't hate this, I'll keep. It's a heavy land hand, sure, but I think this being a flip land... Oh, Boros Energy. Yeah, this is... If I draw Allosaurus Rider, I think I'm good. If I draw another land, I'm not great. Okay, do that. Yeah, if I get a Rennie, I just win, don't I? So I'll get Hedge Maze with that, I think. At least it's not Ragavan. Have to worry about Blood Moon. White. Okay. Damn. So I can consign one of those triggers. Then kill 2 cats. I don't have the win here. I'm tempted to do that. Because I'm not really consigning anything. Yeah. I'm gonna consign one of these triggers. That's for an island here. Exile these 2. Sacrifice this. Let's go grab Rennie. I feel like Rennie's just better than a Traxxas or Ghalta here. Do I kill this or do I kill the 2 Ossop Prides? I'll kill that. Because I just went in 2 turns anyways. Ossop Pride's I think more like going off. I'm glad I kind of just consigned one of the triggers. As a consign would be no right to keep, I guess. Annoying. attacks with the cat, I take the 1. Should have attacked with the cat. I could have killed that Johnny, I guess. That's annoying. Draw. Keep on top, I guess. Attack for 11, put him to 11. I can attack for 11 again, and then Eldritch Evolution into Attracts or something. I think I'm in a fine spot. Actually, do I even want to do that? Maybe I should put that in the bin. Oh, is it? Okay, not gonna be able to do anything anyways. Pack Negation's dead card in this matchup. Gaining a lot of life. Oh, am I just dead here? I might be dead. I think I'm dead here. That's nuts. What? If I killed this, would I be in a better spot? I don't know. You should. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7 to face again. Of course I lost still to Boros Energy. Damn, that's nuts. That was a nuts turn by them. It's just going. Ghalta wasn't the win there. Was it better to go for Griselbrand, like draw 7? Maybe it would have been better, or the life that attracts there. That's the. Drawing that land again wasn't great. I just had like so many dead card draws there. Okay, how do I sideboard for Boros Energy? Into claim 1 flood more. Out Veil and Ghalta. Makes sense. I'm tempted to cut Pact Negation, but like I don't know what I would bring in for that. Like another Into the Flood more. I'll leave it at this. I'll leave it at this. So they're bringing Blood Moons for this matchup. Keep this. This is fine. So I'm gonna get Hedge Maze with this, and then I'm gonna probably get Forest with this. They're gonna keep an Orange Champ, is it? I'll wait for them to tap out because they could have Orange Chant, and then they could maybe just kill the Allosaurus Rider as a 3/3 at least. But I'll wait to get a Rennie or what's it called next turn. I can look for like a Summoner's Pact of Xenagos or like another creature if I get Ghalta. They kept on top. The Surveil. Okay. I'm in a winning position now. Get first. Let's play Genesis now. No. Generous Ent maybe. Just have another creature if I want to get the Ghalta. Oh, Ghalta. Okay, I kind of want to. Can I do that? So I can cast Allosaurus Rider, exile Generosent, Neoform, get Ghalta, do that kind of thing. I'm gonna lose my Ghalta either way. I could get Rennie and I'm in a winning position. Yeah. exile this, exile this for now, and I keep my Nature's Claim and keep cancel. Play this tapped. Cast this, exile Genescent and Ghalta. Neoform into it, and I can, yeah. I don't think I lose to anything here. I'm just trying to make sure I don't lose to anything here. There's nothing on my mind right now that I can lose to. I was playing it. I was like thinking of like doing the old trick of like Allosaurus Rider and something, but geez, another one and Allosaurus. So I could Eldritch Evolution here. I've got Consign up. I don't know. Yeah. Eldritch Evolution into like I think I've got the thing is I've got the win next turn. Eldritch Evolution into something else here just seems bad. Go. Nature's Claim this. They gain 4 life. They can sack the cat in response. I'm gonna consign the Johnny trigger. So if I draw Xenagos or Summoner's Pact, I win the game. Couple counters on itself. Sure. He gained drum. He gained a lot of life because of me. Okay, nice. Yeah, I might as well do that, I guess. Wait, I could... No, I can't do that. Cast it, target that, kill off this. Attack for 13, put him to 2. Let's go. Wow, great card. The fight card. Yeah, like, that's a relevant card here. Heal until next end step. Nothing he can do to deal with that. I don't think he can gain enough life. Right, I'm on the play now, and that's gonna be difficult. I don't think I change anything. It's interesting splashing. Well, he's using that. Edge of Eternities was such a good set. What the hell? So many good cards for it. Yeah, I gotta keep this. I don't think there's anything else I can bring in that's like, oh yeah, that's what I want, you know. Oh, oh. Taking a while. Maybe the reconnecting. keep this. I'm considering consigning that. Get an island, consign. First, consign. I've got to get one basic, so I'm gonna get the island. And I can first, yeah, I can consign in that. I think I want to cast this. Yeah. If he has a thing for it, then he has removal. He binned a Galvanic Blast, so we'll see if he has another. He has Blood Moon, then I think I can win that. I went through that nice. First cycle. Ireni. You just can't deal with it. I should have attacked for 4 first, that was my bad, but I don't think that changes the clock much for me right now. And I'll keep any green cards in hand just to cast my Allosaurus Rider in hand. There's no card that deals with Ireni, right? He just doesn't have enough energy. Doesn't have any more white sources, which is nice for me. If I attack for 4, he'd be at least on 2 right now. Let's go. I don't think he can win now. I feel like Blood Moon does a lot. I've honestly, Gen helps a ton with this matchup. Worried about Blood Moon and everything, but I think you just want to be the aggressor. I think I lost the most when I was threatened quicker. Round 2, we're on the play. I'll keep this. This is a nice hand. One thing I don't mention enough, if you're enjoying the video, I know we mentioned at the end of the video, but I'll mention now. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment if you any plays you could see that I could have done better, or if you have any deck suggestions for Modern, or maybe even a different format. I'd appreciate it. I might try it out. Devourer. Okay. Basics don't really matter. It's just me finding my card. Pass. Either me finding a consign or me just fighting Allosaurus Rider. Oh. Okay. What is my opponent on? I don't know what my opponent's on. On the graveyard. I don't know what my opponent could be on. So Planar Genesis, Summoner's Pact, Big Creature for Ghalta, Allosaurus Rider. Oh, is this Black Red through the breach? But why Scion? Okay, Kozak's Command? For one, I don't like Kozak's Command for one here. I'm worried about a lot of things now. What could I do? I want to have the combo, the 1-2 punch. I think it's Kozak's Command for one here. Oh. Oh, it's Calibrated Blast. 12 damage to me? Okay. Okay, I saw this deck, yeah. Okay, so I need 2 more mana to flash that back. I get Forest. Hack Negation. I need that still. Ghalta doesn't do much here, I think. Eldritch Evolution doesn't do much here. There's another land I can Hedge Maze and my upkeep, I think is the play. He doesn't have any bolts because he has a 4-mana Cascade card. I saw this list recently, so I... Was it the same player? Might have been. Okay. Nice, I drew that. Is going for Traxxas the best card to hit? Because, no. What? Is it just... It might be... Might be Ghalta, honestly. And then I can... Eldritch Evolution and Neoform that next turn. Yeah. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. Okay, so I need to get as much life as possible. So I'm gonna go get Ghalta. Put that into play. Sacrifice that, draw a bunch of cards. I've got another one of those. I can fetch for an island. Play that. And cast this. Exile. Exile. And next turn get the third Ghalta for the win. But no, I still have 2 Ghaltas. Yeah, okay. I'm in a good spot. I'm in a really good spot here now. Get of Hedge Maze. Get of Fetch. I've got Consign, 2 Pact Negations. Like, it's hard for me to lose this, I think, from this point. Okay. You get rid of this. That was close. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna change much for this matchup. Oh, gonna Neoform this. into Ghalta to get Xenagos. I don't think they have any removal. But Xenagos into play, just make sure. Ghalta. Cool list by them, but going up to 16 again was probably the correct thing to do. Oh, okay. I don't think... The only thing I could think of is maybe bringing Pact Negation again, but I don't think that's good enough. There's no graveyard hate in this deck. Calibrated Blast. I think it's all about casting Calibrated Blast. I just can't think of anything else in the deck. And I kind of don't want to check. I saw it quickly. It seemed interesting. I know they're on the 4-mana Cascade card. And they're not running any 3 besides that card there. I don't know if they're like Living End where they might bring something in instead. You know, like a bit low, cheaper cost just to be able to win this matchup. Into the Flood Moor is not a bad shout in my opinion. And I think Veil of Summer might do something. They're red-black, so they might... No, I doubt they have hand hate. Here's again what I said about the Cascade. I think we take out those. What are they using black for then? Is it Goryo's Vengeance? No. Again, same problem. I can't remember. Right, we'll do this. I'm trying to think now. Interesting deck. They did like 12 damage to me, which is a lot. Faruga. Oh, did they not reveal that last game? Or did I not notice? Keep this hand. Fail, okay. This hand's got Allosaurus Rider, not enough green cards unfortunately, but I can just look for that. Look for it. I don't have any way to tutor, but I've got like a Pact Negation, I think, which is good enough. Okay, the Triumph for the Scion. Let's say Misty. Pass. Just Sage you. Right, we'll end the turn fetch. A Hedge Maze. Keep on top. It's another green card, and I'm kind of just digging for green cards a bit. I got another Hedge Maze in the deck, so I'd rather cut the Hedge Maze from the deck than draw it. Desert, nice. Again, it's keeping my life total low as well. On the graveyard, I've got enough green cards to cast this now. It's a 4/4. Can they kill a 4/4? I don't know. On the graveyard, I can cast it. Exile these 2 cards. Exile these 2. Is he gonna have a 4 damage removal spell? That's the thing. I don't think he is. And if it is, I can just cast Pact Negation and I can sign up. And I've just sent to look for another land, keep pumping this up, and I don't know what removal they'll be running. I don't think any. That's the thing. I think they're too busy focused on their own thing. I'm 2 turns away from being able to pay for the pack trigger, so... Scion, I take 12. Okay. Oh. I can just... Okay. I'll consign that trigger. I guess that's a removal spell on its own. I don't know. Maybe I should have consigned that. Maybe I should have cast the Allosaurus Rider. That's Genesis. Alright, what do I get here? I think I might just get Griselbrand and like I'll have to like just dig and survive. Because I think he has another calibrate. If he has another calibrated blast in hand, could be annoying. No, it doesn't. Oh, is this the... Yeah, I should have realized that. I thought for some reason this was green Besage. I'm like, oh, why did you play Besage? I just read Besage and like instantly the new one. Thing is, if you want to kill my Griselbrand now, I think he should flash back the calibrated blast. The thing with Besage as well, if he has any cascade cards for the calibrated blast, I can counter that with a fact negation. But I can't counter the one he flashbacks. I'm not going to activate Griselbrand anytime soon. I just want to gain the life. It's more of like if he goes to the Griselbrand, I'm gonna probably activate it. I think he should flash back the calibrated blast, personally. Yeah. Well, that resolves. 4 damage, let's go. I could, like... I'm not in a worry about anything, so I'm just gonna attack for 8, gain 8. If he, like, draws... I can pack a lot of negations, a lot of stuff. If he does another calibrated blast... If only there's like a high cost card to put cards back on top of his library to like Maybe no, he's got a few surveil lands. Surveil lands help for that. I think like what this deck could have. Hmm. He's hard casting that. Let's pay 7, draw 7. In response. Can this? Okay. Stage it. Oh, well. And go for the win. Back to 20, let's go. Cool list, I think. I think it's an interesting deck, but it's like it's one of those decks where it's like you have to do a Cascade 4 to get the value out of it. So you can't really have many 3 costs. Like this is the card they're running, Retrace. But yeah, it's not like I've had Cascade with there's like Living End, which is like all 3s, then there's like the Jund Living End, which is 2s and up. So like missing your 3 drops as well, like really hurts. I feel like I don't know how many dual cards there are that like worth it for that. Maybe like Fire Knight. Round 3, we're on the draw. I'm gonna mulligan this hand. It has Neoform, but it doesn't have no. It's like barely any green cards. No Allosaurus Rider either. Like 3 less green cards, and like if I draw a land, I think this hand becomes awful. A lot better keep bottom of land, I think. What mountain? Okay, so this is mono red. Well, like Izzet Prowess. So I got like a turn 2 kill if I draw Neoform. So that's what we're gonna be doing, looking for Neoform. Veil of Summer does nothing. What did I bottom again? I think a land. Yeah, I think that was good enough. It is a price. Happy with this. Land, sorcery. What do I want to get? Creature, okay. They can't put instant into graveyard. Actually, no, they can with Mutagenic Growth. Oh, it's gonna be like the nuts, isn't it? No, they didn't. Edge Maze. On the graveyard. Can I do anything here? Like, I have 3 cards in the graveyard. Not enough for Huna Mandrills. Yeah. I could have maybe tried to cycle Veilus on my last turn with him casting a blue card. They're probably gonna get. Help me, yeah. A very aggressive start. What do I bring in for this matchup? I need the Hoodoo Mandrills. I don't know, it's like, I don't fill up my graveyard enough with the Hoodoo Mandrills, I think it matters. Mystical Dispute seems bad. Maybe into the Flood mode seem good. I need like... I need a Neoform or something very badly next turn. So like a Hedge Maze and look for it, I guess, is the plan. Only thing I can think of. Okay, nice. We got the win. Exile that. This. Pact for Xenagos. Win the game, yeah. I don't beat a Spell Pierce, and if they're running mainboard Spell Pierce, well done. Go to combat. I'm so glad I didn't do it already. Okay, nice. What a great find there. Happy with the Neoform. So I'm tempted with Nature's Claims if they have Blood Moons. Into the Flood more, yes. Slow. Tamiyo's tempting. As like a 1-drop. Veil of Summer. Pact and Negation might be bad. This is an interesting matchup. I don't know. It's like, what is Izzet Prowess is running? Like the Cyber, it could be running a bunch of stuff. I think bringing these in is good. Tamiyo's like, I can see a 50-50 for that. What if I cut one Pact, two Veil, and a Ghalta? Yeah. Nature's Claiming at the beginning of combat for the... I'll keep this. It's hard not to keep this, I think. It's got my sideboard pieces. I think on the play... I could no, I'd still kind of keep this. This is like fine. Just play Misty, because if I can get Hedge Maze, I'll get Hedge Maze. I've got so many answers to deal with Blood Moon right now. If I've got to get like an island to bounce something. Honestly, I wouldn't hate getting an island just into the flood mode after doing this. I'm taking 2. I'm fine with taking 2. If they mutagenic growth or something like that, I'll enter the flood more. I'm just looking for my cards now, which is nice. I think this is a slow hand, but a slow hand that wins. Yeah, it's a slow hand that really wins now. I just need my thing and I'm good. I just need my rider. Hooded Mandrills gets me an Atraxa, that's not actually too bad. Oh, wait still. They've been a Bolt. I presume they want another threat then. Another land, maybe a Blood Moon in hand. Get rid of that stop. Play this. So yeah, I'm looking for Summoner's Pact / Allosaurus Rider right now. I'm not going to play no Genesis because I can't Neoform same turn as that, and I'd rather keep up Into the Flood more, stuff like that. I'm currently on 15. They're bolting on my turn. Very interesting, okay. That's good for me, I guess. We kept on top. The card they got drew. Land. Two damage. Take 2. Let them surveil. They still don't have a Delirium. So I'm not like worried about anything here. I'll take 3, go to 8, or more if they just... If they tap out, I want Into the Flood more. The Swift Sphere. I'll take it, yeah. I feel like they do have counter magic now. Allosaurus Rider. I'll probably just take those 2. I could Into the Flood more and just turn the Darcy. Doesn't have haste or anything. But no, I can still keep it up. Two Nature's Claims, sure. I'm not too worried about Blood Moon anymore. I am kind of worried about Spell Pierce or Mystical Dispute. Oh, they do not have that. Do I lose with Griselbrand now? I don't think I do. Oh, they could have Into the Flood more. But I think I lose to that anyways. Right, I lose to it Into the Flood more if I get a Rennie. Rennie's only protection from white and black. Okay. That's gonna be 4. They still... I would gain 8 still. Before that resolves, let's bounce this. Into the Flood more. Oh, they had Spell Pierce, okay. I'm gonna gain 8 and I can draw. No. Oh, I can't. God damn it. That was bad by me then. I gain 8 at least, but I don't think it's good enough. Two Mandrels. Ah. Alright, I'm not... Surprisingly, they don't have Delirium, so that's kind of good for me, I guess. They have Lava Dart in the graveyard still. I've got 1 Hedge Maze. Let's consign that now. Yeah, I didn't really cast any Summoner's Pact or anything. I should have done it then. That was my bad. That was a misplay by me. I could have consigned all those triggers. Okay, so if I manage to hit more land drops, maybe I can eventually cast this. Well, oh yeah, you can do that. I don't know what I'm doing. This is a huge blunders by me right now. I can see this one. We'll see what I draw. I don't know if there's much. I could draw Allosaurus Rider, and that's like buys me some time. Because I should have just waited for this and countered all these effects here, and I wouldn't be taking. I'd be taking like 3 less damage here. Yeah, that was a huge blunder by me. Maybe I don't want Nature's Claim as much, but we'll see. Sure. Let's go grab Shooting Mandrills. I think the one of. Oh, I wish I could pay for the pack now. So many players probably wish that as well. Block. Take 2. Maybe more. I'd be on like 11 right now if I didn't play that huge mistake. Yeah, that's fine. After everything, I take 3. Probably only the 1 in the air. I think attacking everything is the best here, right? His last, if your last card's Mutagenic Growth, doesn't have reach, yeah. This seems so dumb. Oh, that makes so much sense. Okay. Yeah. I take 4 in the air. If he has a non-creature spell, I'm dead. Well, not dead. Depends what the spell is. This is like Lavadar, I'm dead, definitely. Vanillage, I'm dead. Ultra Evolution into Atraxa or any. You have to attack with that. 4, go to 3. Atraxa's tempting. Reni kills off everything. Reni 2, 5, that. Reni doesn't win next turn. Atraxa potentially does. So I'm gonna go for Atraxa. Now, if you're wondering how Atraxa potentially does, I can cast Allosaurus Rider here if this trigger resolves. Do they have Consign? I don't hate Consign in this matchup. They do, damn. I'm kind of lucky, I guess. I got a Reni. A Reni would have done the same thing, I guess. This way I'm actually surviving. Put through the only thing I don't survive through is Bolt. Right? They put Solid and Time in the graveyard, okay. Land, land, land. Just keep in lands, please. Alright, the one time Attraction might win me the game. No, I've not been a huge fan of Attraction in a lot of games. This might be it. If I didn't blunder, I'd be in a honestly such a good spot. I think my opponent kind of blundered attacking only with actually no, because I think I would have blocked the token and he wouldn't have gone Delirium. I don't know what was the best thing for them. Be interesting to see what my opponent drew. Honestly, amazing that this deck is winning. I don't know if I won yet, but winning through my mistake is a big mistake. I didn't think of them flash backing the Lavadar to get a trigger for the Curse Steel Cutter, which I could have consigned along with the Prowess and other trigger. That's the attack with like, ooh. What's a good card for them? Like Bolt, they win. They obviously don't have Bolt or the slow rolling, which is annoying. But um, Dragon's Rage Channel has to attack. I'll block that. I gain 7, 10. Do I I think I'm fine, right? Unless they like surveil dart in the yard. I agree with probably this being the best play. Let's go. So I can take. I attack everything. I think I block this. Take 8. Go to 2. Yeah. Attack for 7. They block. I gain 7. Go to 9. And I think it's just game over there. Fortunately, can't cast. I could cast that, which I will probably. I might as well cast my last creature in hand. There's no point bluffing anything, in my opinion. They have to attack with Darcy's. I block, gain 7. Let's go. We win the game. Alright, round 4 on the play. Let's go. Ooh. A very land heavy hand. I kind of want to keep. Because if I draw a Source Rider a way to find it, I'm kind of just good. And I've got like just fetches for hedge mazes. I think is the plan. Could Mandrels gets us a Tractor. So that's good. We'll fill up our graveyard quickly and get that next turn with a Veil of Summer backup. What's our opponent on? Are they on Storm or something? Just, oh, Eldrazi. Could be Eldrazi. This is kind of a bad card into Storm if it's Storm. What runs main board beside you? Shelter. I'll draw that because I think Consign sounds like a great card here. Oh, maybe I should put in the bin because I would have had 5 now. Oh, I miscounted. Let's get it now and keep that on top, and we'll just pass. I think for now. Yeah, hope to use something up on their turn. I was worried for a second. Okay, it's Eldrazi. Then I don't hate. Oh, they could close this command and like X2 and it just can't be countered. Kind of annoying that. Atraxa, can they deal with an Atraxa? Access 2, they make 2. And then I don't think they can do Access 7. Is this through the breach? I should put that in the bin. Me not putting cards in the bin has just, I think, lost me this. Let's get a Traxer. Active Negation, I think. Allosaurus Rider. Eldritch Revolution, fetch. Chosen all? Yeah. Done. Yeah, do those. Exile those two. Let's get it. Allosaurus Rider out as well. If they just... If they threw the breach me next turn, yeah, I lose. I could have played around this so much better. Coastless Command, Access 2. That's the only deck I can think of that's running Prestige who shelters all main board. Top, oh, bottom both. Nice. I could have packed negation this. I don't hate packing negation this, but yeah, I might as well pack negation that. Yeah, let's consign this. I don't think I need to replicate it. A very good draw. Maybe I could have Eldritch Evolution that into Xenagos, just attack 16. But I don't think that's good enough. I'll just, yeah, you know what's the best? I'm turning this into Griselbrand. That's what is the best. I got Pact Negation up again. If I need to draw more cards, I'll pay 7 again. Okay. I'm pretty... Yeah, this has got to be like... Because the through the breach deck, running that card as well. The enchantment, or the artifact. I'm bringing Nature's Claims for this matchup. Chaos Summer seems bad. Into the Floodmoor. before the attack triggers. I don't hate that. Pact and negation. They beside you, but it's like finding the beside you for them is gonna be the hard thing. I think it's just the same as these two. Take out. Take out Pact. I don't hate it. I don't love it though. I can take out Ghalta. Like I just get one thing out, I'm winning. I could take a preordain. I could have taken Xenogos out actually, but no, I don't hate kind of blue card. We'll keep this. We might see something that we might want like some other cards in for, but I highly doubt it. I think it's good we saw that artifact, because I might have been 50-50 on bringing Nature Claims in, but it's not a bad shout. Keep this hand, I think, right? Yeah. It doesn't have any consigns, unfortunately, but it has the turn 3 win. Does it? No, it doesn't. It does not have a turn 3 win. What am I saying? I got three turns to draw something at least. As Elder Evolution and a way to find the Source Rider. Fight card's not bad. We're just hoping they have no way to actually interact with us. Or no way to get an early kill turn 3, turn 2. They've got through the breach already. And now they just need the mana. There are no colors for them yet. Tasman here, maybe? Disrupt the flu. So I might as well fetch this now. Let's get Hedge Maze. On the graveyard. You name a Source Rider and that costs 3 more, sure. That slows me down. But if I have Nature's Claim, I'm in a good spot. Yeah. Really good spot. Island Pass. Right. And just Nature's Claim that end of turn, cycle for a Bean Pool. Emrakul's back in the yard. Interesting. Let's get Forest. We got double blue, we got double green now. Nature's Claim that. Okay, so I can Source Rider get Griselbrand, and it's like just drawing Griselbrand. I've got Pact Negation, well, drawing a consign from Griselbrand is then the win. I think I've got a, and I can, yeah, I think we're playing a Genesis in my hand as well. Yeah, why not? Cast Summon's Pact. Let's get Rider. Cast Rider by exiling Bridge and Eldritch Evolution. Play Forest. Eldritch Evolution. Let's get Griselbrand. Pass the turn, and then on his upkeep I'll draw 7. Okay, got my hand sorted. Let's go. Pact Negation. So this is targeting someone's pact. This will target Pact Negation. Go for turn. I've got my breeding pool still, so through the breach. I'll let that happen. If they're cool, I can take the 15 and just consign the Annihilator trigger. Cast this. Exile these two. Green, blue, green. Eldritch Evolution. Sack this. Turn it into Ghalta. Cast Summoner's Pact. Grab Xenagos. Let's go. Okay. Just making sure on a lot of my plays there to not lose. We're 4-0 now. See if we can get a 5-0 trophy. Round 5, we're on the play. Game to decide if we trophy or not. Keep. Keep this. This is an amazing hand, I think. Okay, if we're against control, it's rough. But against any other deck, we got we don't have turn 2 win, but we got turn 2 whatever we think is the best. Probably gonna be like Griselbrand or Rennie. I'm playing this over the hedge maze because it still keeps that unknown quantity of what we're playing. They played a Misty Past. It's like, do I go for it? Alright, I'll surveil and see what we see. I think might as well go for it. What do I grab though? Maybe a Rennie. Yeah. Let's just go with this. Hooty Mandrills will be an out. You might have Subtlety. That's just as bad. I think if this is like green blue, it's like I feel like very hard for us to win. Yeah, it's Living End. Oh, I'm gonna top this because I have Neoform in hand. and Ultra Evolution. This is winnable. This is winnable. Okay. As long as they just don't have a second salty. And if they turn 3 living end, actually, well, if they living end. Okay, it's living end for the. Okay, how am I gonna sideboard? I don't really have sideboard for this. I got, I guess, Mystical Disputes. Mystical Disputes, maybe the Flood more. I think I like the Mystical Dispute. Might as well keep that on top, yeah. Do I? Yeah, but I'm gonna do that. I'm looking for consign to consign the Cascade trigger. Veil Summers don't help. I take those out, I think. They do run Force Negation sometimes. And I don't hate that, I guess. I do kind of hate it. I don't know. I don't think maybe the two main boards best. Bringing forward Mystical Disputes. And bringing the Hooded Mandrills. I don't know about Hooded Mandrills. What is the best way? Well, they might bring in their own. Yeah, I'm gonna bring in Mystical Disputes. They have to make a decision. So yeah, I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna cast our Source Rider again, Neoform into Griselbrand. Pay 7, draw 7, pay 7, draw 7. Oh. They're just doing that, okay. Not the worst. Like, show my creatures get. I get a Griselbrand, they get that. I could get. I don't like the. I don't know. I think Force Negation as well. Okay. I wasn't winning this game. I concede. Okay. Yeah, Force Negations. Oh, this is a rough match, I think. I'm pretty sure it's a rough match. Mystical Disputes sound like just, yeah, why not? Consigns are good. Preordained's a bit meh. Ghalta out. Like, do I want the Veil of Summers as well? Like, it doesn't stop Salty, but it stops Force Negation. It stops Inevitable Betrayal if they bring those in. I just don't like it enough, I think. But, like, I don't like a 4, but I don't hate the 2 of. I think Force Negation or Pact Negation's meh because I kind of want to keep the consigns for the Cascade as well. Yeah. Honestly, yeah, if I just like surveil a land big creature into the graveyard, like that's a good start. Tameo's I don't know if it is for this matchup. I don't hate it. I bring 1 or 2 in over Man Xenagos. And 1 over Last Pact Negation. Sure. Let's try that. I don't know. Maybe not 2 Tameos. Things they don't deal with it that well. So I don't hate like turn on Tameo. And then I can just like if I transform into a Planeswalker, it just +2s, draws me my deck. So I want something else actually instead for Pact Negation. Maybe. I'll think about that for game 3. They could bring in Mystical Disputes. Mulligan this hand. 1 lander, no blue source. Keep hand, bottom, Ghalta. So I'm looking for a 3rd land drop, as well as like 2 more green, 1 or 2 more green cards. If I see like Ghalta or something, I will put that in the bin, I think. I'm playing around subtlety as much as I can. So I need my 3rd land drop to get up for Mystical Dispute. Keep on top. I'm going to use that to cycle, I think, for the land drop. Yeah, I don't hate doing that, I think. The worst situation they could do is like have force negation as well as subtlety. I'm also worried they don't have living ends and they brought in inevitable betrayal. Oh shit. Okay, there we go. We can fetch for Hedge Maze. Surveil 1. Let's put that in the graveyard. A bit of me wants a Mystical Suit if they've... Yeah, I want to kind of set up a bit more before. Let me see what I can find with Planar Genesis. I got Mystical Dispute for... If they Living End, it's like... I get my Genescent, and I can turn that into a Traxxas if I want to. I kind of want my opponent to do something. They normally do something turn 3 at least. And if they don't, then I can just play no Genesis. It's like, I wouldn't mind look... I should have brought Hoodoo Mandrills in. I think. I don't know. Note to all these and just take another Allosaurus Rider. I don't think I'm going to exile it for itself, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to say. I don't want to now also... Okay. I'm fine with that. That makes me think they have Living End still in their deck. I Sure. Do they have salty? I either get Ghalta for the win, Griselbrand to draw for a win. Ghalta and Atraxa seems great, right? Consign, Misty Rainforest, Generosent. I want to take Eldritch Evolution over Neoform. I'll take Neoform, it's just cheaper. Done. Consign's way better for the Cascade. I'm so lucky they just had Subtlety, not Force of Negation as well. A bit of me wants to bring in Food Mandrills as well now, but I feel like I don't win if they do that. I'm kind of surprised they're Living End still, but at the same time, I don't hate Living End over Inevitable Betrayal for this matchup, because I don't think you win the game if you get anything. And I don't think... Maybe Ghalta's... Like, if you get a Ghalta into play, it's like Ghalta, put all your big creatures into play. That's pretty massive board, but it's like... I think I can still win through that. Or I can consign that trigger, and consign it... Well, I should have consigned the Cascade. I can consign... Can I consign much? I don't know. I'm trying to think of like... Yeah, I think Living End is just a better option. My opponent's thinking here how to think of what they need to do. But I'm just going to keep consign up, attack constantly, put the pressure on. I've got 20 damage. They can block 4. Make that, and they'll go to 2. Shocklands are off then. Is there anything they could do? Ooh. Yeah, that's fine. I need to keep up Consign. Consign's what's winning me this game. Consign and Cascade trigger is the best. Yeah, this is fine. Neoform's bad here because if they've just forced negation, then it's like, oh, my Neoform's just gone. Yeah. They have that. Veilsummer for that. Pact and Negation. Do I want Tamiyo's? I think Tamiyo's might be just a... Maybe it's just better for Veils. The thing is, if Salty, I kind of lose to Salty. But Tamiyo doesn't help that. Into Flood More's bad. Into Flood More's interesting. I think it's bad against a massive Living End. Okay against small ones. But if they do Inevitable Betrayal and steal my creature, then I can move to Floodmore back to my hand. Is Xenagos good? Do I want that Xenagos for like a quicker win? Do I want the Pact of Negations? This plays around in Ever Betrayal as well. Do I want Hooded Mandrills? Keep. Let's do this. Let's do this. I think if we get a Griselbrand out and like dump another big creature out of it, we're like in a good position. Okay, okay. I don't know. Was Tamiyo good? I don't think on the draw I want Tamiyo because I'm like, turn 1 Tamiyo's fine, I guess. After that's not great. I'll keep this. This is a great hand. Just needs a Neoform or something. It doesn't beat actually the Cascade Living End. I don't know. Actually, like I get Generous End and I don't hate that, especially with like Neoform and because they'll need Solitude, they need Endurance, stuff like that. This doesn't stop Solitude, subtlety, not Solitude. This doesn't stop subtlety, but I could cycle. I didn't bring any packs. Maybe I should have brought packs in. I could cycle 4 Consign if I'm like 4 mana. His Cascade cards are blue normally, so I think Veil Summer's fine. Keep. They kept the hand. Okay. They cycle. We got another land. That's good. I want to consign badly now. That's the annoying thing. Let's make them think I have a Mystical Dispute with consign. They'll hopefully bluff it. They kept the card on top, which is not a great sign for me. Put in an extra land, but I don't know. Hedge Maze. On the graveyard. That is a good draw. I'm gonna play Forest and pass. Next turn I can keep up Mystical Dispute for a turn. I think I want to. Do I want a Breeding Pool? I might want a Breeding Pool. Let's get 5/7 now. Let's get Brain Pool. If it's inevitable trail, let's go! Veil of Summer! Okay, let's go. I brought in the right card for this matchup. I have 3 Veil of Summers left. Cast. Or 2 left in hand. Cast Exile, Exile? Exile, Exile. I think Exile, Exile is best. Blue. Neo from this. Let me get. I get Ghalta, kill off that. I don't really care. Griselbrand just sets my hand up again, yeah. I've got Veil of Summer for any bounce effects, so I'm in a good spot. Thing is, like, did he keep in any living ends, or did he just bring in the inevitable betrayals? Then it's like luck based. I feel like him doing that was very just okay, brought in the inevitable betrayals. If he goes for a cascade effect again, I'm in a good position. Might as well veil some of this, yeah. I don't draw a card, but sex free from blue and black still, so it doesn't get bounced. I got consigned from memory. Yes, I'm such a good card. I think Consign's better than Veil for like future things. So I don't like hate doing this. Oh. No. Trying to think what loses me this game. Let's go to combat and just attack. I took out my Zenith Ghost, I know that. Yeah. Attack for 8. Put him to 5. Let's fetch again. Let's get Fetch Maze. I kind of forgot that I didn't have any fetchables with that. On the graveyard. Green. Cast this. Exile, exile, exile. And then unveil somewhere. We got Consign Replicate up. Recycle that. A Consign with Mystical Spear at least up. I don't want to do that. I don't want to risk not drawing another Consign in 14 cards or whatever. Bottom library. I think we're good. Yeah. I think Consign and Mystical Spear up is good enough for me right now. Let's discard Ghalta. So if they do like have a living end somehow still in their deck. I got Mystical Spear for Synchronous Sphere. Consign for Cascade Trigger. Summoner's Pact for more Allosaurus Rider if I need to. I don't know what my opponent could have as an out. What did I exile actually with this the pressed attack? Okay.
If they're counter magic, I've got Mystical Dispute, so I think I'm good with that. Mystical Dispute, Mystical Dispute. And GG. Let's go, 5-0. I haven't got 5-0 in ages. First 5-0 video as well, this is going to be great. Yeah, let's see what we get from our... Let's see what we get from our 11 chests. Oh, got a nice amount of play points right now, so this is going to be even more. Taking a while to load here. 155 more play points, nice. Anything wins for thief, always nice to have another fetch. I think I've got a few, the max amount of wins for thieves already. Nice. Anything else? Nothing I can see. I'm happy with the play points. I think I could have got more. I think that was a low amount. Oh, Snapcaster Mage. Okay, I'm happy with that. Probably not worth much, but I like having a good Snapcaster Mage. OG, Innistrad. Nice. Got more cards for our collection now. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.